We've got Alex Power in studio with us. Very good morning to you, Alex. Happy Monday.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
I see you've been out and about recently.
I have been gallivanting, as my mother would say. Good morning. Welcome to a bad hair day. I still don't have any product. I need to go find some. That's why I've been wearing a cap everywhere I go. Let me just wear it now. Okay, good. Perfect. All right. We're on our way to go do radio, and then we're going to go... I've got a couple of bits of running around. I got to restock space, and then I've got to... today what we're going to do promo items today. So we're going to set space up with shakers and samples, and then we'll set up a time to do a free tasting thing sometime in the week. And then I got to come and do a bunch of admin. A whole load of admin. Today's episode might not be that interesting. We'll see. All right, let's see what adventures we get up to. Let's go.
Another BEAU Monday morning. We've got Alex Power in studio with us.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
I see you've been out and about recently.
I have been gallivanting, as my mother would say.
Gallivanting so much you weren't here last week.
I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think I told you last time we spoke was 2 weeks ago now, and I've done the whole YouTube thing like full on.
You're being very consistent with that, by the way.
I'm really trying.
Kudos to you.
It is killing me. I don't know if you can see under my eyes. I currently have the face for radio.
Oh, jeez.
But with everything you do, you need to be consistent. But it's been paying off. It's been quite good. And the strategy that I've been trying to, I've had some friends who are like, hey, pull me aside, like, hey, I just want to make sure you're not losing focus on the whole business idea, like in the grand scheme. And I had to kind of flip it back at them and I'd say, no, I'm actually double and tripling down on it. It may look like I'm out there having fun, which I definitely am. But right now, the strategy, and I think this is a strategy for anybody who is just getting started and doesn't really know, like, hey, we don't have that many resources. What do we do? In this world of ours, especially in Guyana, where it's a super exciting kind of world, good attention can be converted to opportunity, right? So that's kind of the strategy right now. So I've got my little businesses; those are going great. And then right now is just making great content and meeting as many people as possible. Right. So every time I go off on a little adventure, like on Saturday, for instance, it's all snowballing, right? So it all comes right back to the same thing I keep trying to tell everybody: putting yourself out there. But last year I put myself out there and then started going on these little adventures, and I started doing some stuff with GTA, which is Guyana Tourism Authority, and then started getting, friendly with them. And then now, like on Saturday, my plans fell through. So I called one of the guys and they're like, oh, we're going upriver with Maxi Priest. Do you want to come along? So I ended up...
The Maxi Priest? He was in the 592?
He did the National Stadium. He did National Park on Friday night for Emancipation.
I see.
No, but Saturday I ended up going up the Mahaica River, and then we went to St. Cuthbert's and met the Tashao and walked through Bemidji, and it was gorgeous. Got to hang out all day with the reggae legend himself. That was great. But again, you keep doing these things, and then you get your little bits of attention, and then while you're in even if these little videos are only getting a couple thousand views, if you do it right, you can convert that into opportunities to go do other things, whether it's business or developing yourself or whatever it is. It's maybe in another life I'll be an international cricketer because I'm a big fan. And then I got a call on Friday morning by one of the guys from GSL who I'd done that video with a month ago. I was like, hey, we got an extra space. Do you want to come play a charity game on Sunday at National Stadium? I was like, yep. Yes, yeah, I want to do that.
I think I saw that video this morning.
Yeah, so actually, I wasn't supposed to bat, and then really late in the, because I like to bowl more. I'm not really that interested in batting, and I've been talking a lot of smack all day. And real late in the order, the guy's like, look, we got 3 balls to go, 1 run. Can you bring it home? And I was like, yes, I got this. So went out there, and thank the Lord I got a really good grounding and smacked a 4, because it would have been because they were televising it as well, so it would have been extremely embarrassing from about 6 different angles if I got it out. It is a hot, sunny day in Georgetown. We've skipped ahead a couple hours. I've since gone home and showered and changed. I've since gone to the gym. And now I'm just kind of running errands around town. As you guys know, if you watch my YouTube vlogs, not religiously, enough, you'll know the last couple of days have been incredibly busy. We've been up to a lot of cool things, but that means a lot of admin hasn't been done. And Guyana is just a tedious, annoying place where everything needs to... One sec. Editor's on the line. Hello. Hey dude, what's up?
Did you upload the files as yet?
Yeah, didn't I?
No, I'm not seeing them in
Sorry, all right, I might have fallen asleep last night. All right, let me do it right now. It's not that many.
All right, good now.
Sorry, dude. Thank you. I may have. It seems like I may have gone to sleep last night and didn't upload the files to the drive. Jeez, I was tired. What was I thinking? Pull over and gaff you while I do this real quick. So that was editor Ronald on the line. Thank God for Ronald. All right, it's super hot today in Georgia. My car is stinking hot. That's why I'm sweating. I only just got back into it. It's 2025, so I can actually do all this on my phone. So we use Dropbox, Alex Power Vlogs. I guess I didn't. I guess I completely, like, last night after cricket, I must have, crazy. Slipping, old man, you're slipping. That's very annoying because Ronald was just trying to do his job. Okay, it's gonna start. So, only 45 files today. Right, we're back at it. Where were we? The annoying thing about a lot of things in Guyana, especially doing business in Guyana, is there's a lot of physical touch points, right? Like, for instance, where is it? Oh, there we go. I got this check for a KFC ad that I did a couple weeks ago. Anyway, so I did a KFC ad. It's only 30,000 Guyana, it's 150 bucks. And so, like, it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money, right? Two things. So they're giving it to me in a check. Why couldn't you have just given it to me in cash? Because it's not that much. You're a billion-dollar organization. You may have petty cash. Or, you guys own a bank. Why couldn't you just pay me to the bank account that I have with your bank? I've got another check. I've actually got my my Guyana Citizens Cash Grant. So I don't know if you know this, but as a Guyanese citizen living in Guyana, every so often they'll give you 500 US, 100,000 Guyana dollars. So I've got that check. I haven't cashed it yet. I haven't, like, banked it yet, so we've got to go do that one time as well. But it's so annoying. Why can't I just get, like, why do I have to go and waste an entire afternoon? Because this is going to take at least an hour. If anything, there's a very good chance I'm going to get there and they'll just say, oh, we're shut for the day. Sorry, we're not taking more clients. I am extremely fortunate, though. I will say, because one of my best friend, Wesley, is Bahari. And when I first moved back, they helped me get set up at the HQ. So there's less chaos and at least there's parking sometimes. So if you haven't seen the HQ, the headquarters for GBTI in Kingston, we're going there now. I don't think I'll be able to film inside, but I'll try and film as much as possible before. I'll film until a security guard says, hey, stop that, which will probably be like almost instantly. Anyway, we're now in Carafesta. Currently 10 past 1 p.m. and so it's currently 10 past 1 p.m. I forgot to mention, the real rush of this is banks in Guyana, even in 2025, close at 2 p.m. Like, they won't let, like, they're just done for the day. The employee, like, that's when they start to reconcile, and because everything is still like pen and paper and nonsense and duct tape. There's no magic. I mean, they say technology, but there's very little actual applied technology and very applied systems. So every bank closes at 2. Yay me. So let's see if I can get my money. And also, when I deposit my checks, there's no guarantee I'm not going to get that money today. It'll be at least another couple days. So that's fun. That's real fun. National Park to our left here. Probably one of the big wins of Guyana, of Georgetown. It is actually spectacular. It's free to go to. I'll go and do a couple laps in the afternoon. Just a nice little stroll, get my steps up every so often. Not all the time, sometimes. So this is Mays, a private school, Catholic school, on our left here. Mays Academy. Sorry, not Mays, Marian Academy. Mays was in Sobrianville, but recently burned down like 2 months ago. Maybe 3 months ago now. Of course, the traffic lights don't work. I'd like to tell you that it's GPL and power outage, but it's probably not. It's probably just not working. This is Eve Leary on our right. It's one of the main police headquarters. And on our left, I think, as well. This entire area is police, which is funny because this entire place is lawless. Alright, coming up on our right, that big gray building you see right there, that's this building right there. That is where we are going. On the left, right here, that's the American Embassy, the US Embassy in Georgetown. It's a fortress. Looks nice though. And then right next to it is the little less serious Canadian Embassy. You know, nice. Again, no shade to the Canadians. I'm a big fan of the country as a whole and as a concept. But Americans have just built this fortress and take themselves a little seriously. Well, actually, you know, not too seriously. Probably the appropriate amount of serious. Because American foreign policy has won them no friends. Hey, you have to Alex Power. Alex Power. I'm just trying to deposit some checks. Power. Power. Like GPL. P-O-W-E-R. P-O-W-E-R. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so that was a lot easier than normal. Normally they give me a real hard time at that gate. So technically this is for corporate banking only, and like I said, I'm a friend of the family, so they hook me up, which is great. But it means that every single time I go in, I gotta explain why I have a personal account at the commercial headquarters. So again, I will never, ever dispute the fact that I'm privileged. I'm very fortunate and thankful for all the friends and family I have in this world, because I do not have many, so the ones that come through. Okay, in hindsight, I'm not gonna actually I'm not gonna take this outside the car. I don't want to push my luck today. Let me check in. So just to give you an idea, a realistic idea of how long banking takes in this country, it's currently 1:23 in the afternoon. I will check in the minute that I get back in this car, just so you know. So all I'm trying to do, posit 2 checks. This is my my citizen check, my KFC check. So let's see. All right, I gotta start telling you guys more things and like pre-prompt you, because it is currently 1:31. That took that took a little bit more than 10 minutes. Whew. All right, look, some asterisks. Very annoying I still had to go in. And yes, it is a privilege to use this branch versus going into like another branch. But still, I was talking mad smack, and that was not the heartache or the buttache that I thought it would be. So this is not an advert for GBTI. But if you're a corporate customer, that was actually not bad at all. Anyway, on to the next one. I gotta go pick up a laptop charger, and then I gotta go pay Shaw's Media for the shelf they built me, the one that's in the one that's in my apartment, which I gotta start using. So this is the bank, the outside view of it. Pretty spectacular, huh? They just put a new lick of paint on it, so it looks nice. And inside is quite grand as well. Like just big, what do you call it? Like big hallways, big foyer. It's nice, you know. It's kind of nice. It's nice. Look at the bank. What more do you want? I got in and out in 10 minutes. I still can't believe that took 10 minutes. I've been in there before, and it'll take like an hour and a half when it's busy. I guess it's just not busy. Anyway, I gotta backtrack on that as much as possible anyway, because I was telling you some mad smack that it was gonna take forever, and it in fact did not, so that's very good. Back down Carafesta, heading towards Visinjan. Again, like what I was saying the other day, Rome is being built in front of our eyes. This is gonna become a big dual dual carriageway. That's gonna be a dual carriageway that opens up onto the park like so. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real good, which is gonna be great, because this road at school time, because Marion Academy has like a good 1,000 if not more kids, it is chaos. So yeah, this is gonna be real nice. Ignore that too fast sign. The speed limit's like 50 along here. Actually, when we have time, I want to go show you all these mangroves along this seawall. Those mangroves have come up so quickly, which is amazing because we do need it for sea defense. We're now heading towards, we're heading along Visinjan. And if you see these right here, these are cameras, speed cameras, and like license plate readers. I'm not sure they actually work, because there's definitely been one situations where I was going a little fast and I checked my car, it doesn't come up in the system. This silly Billy, dude, this is a main road. You don't stop on the main road. Anyway, this building here is BK, Brian Tawari. He's been building this thing for like, I would say 10, 15 years. And it's actually kind of, it's definitely against building code, because see how tall that is? That's Camp Guyana over there where you're looking right now, which is our GDF, our Guyana Defense Force camp. It's not supposed to be so tall to be able to look into the military camp, you know? Just GT things, just Guyana things, man. Alright, update. We've now come back to my place. I've picked up this charger, but the files aren't uploading quick enough from my phone. So again, I'm wasting fuel here. I'm just killing dinosaurs twice. But we're coming back to the good internet to try and get these things done ASAP. And while I'm here, I'll pack the car because I want to take some stuff to space later today, and I'll have to pay Shaw's. So I'll load up the car, let this thing upload, and then go pay Shaw's and go to the gym, and then come back and sleep and call it a day because I'm exhausted. I slept horrifically last night. I don't know what happened. I woke up at I went to sleep at 1. I woke up at, I want to say like 5:30. I only had 4 or 5 hours of sleep. You can see it under my eye. I'm not looking good. No bueno today. Anyway. I look ridiculous. Look. Just... All right, you join me back at the apartment. Here's what I've been doing. What I've done here is I've got 20 of these shakers. I've also got 4 proteins, and I've got another 4 downstairs already because the shelf looks a little bit bare at space. And then I'll just, like I was saying before, all the ones that are at the bottom will come up here for my content because it's all going to be like shoulder up. So that'll work. And also, I've got plenty more. It's just in the warehouse out of Providence, so. Let's get a show on the road. Gotta actually work and make some money. Alright, so this is how we're gonna get all of these boxes down. I'm just not feeling very strong right now. So.
Going down. Going down.
Alright, we made it to the gym shelf, and protein looking a little bare, but we got a restock. We got 12 put up there, reshuffle a little bit more, and now we've got, again, these free samples for every single time you buy one of these, you get one of those. And just like that, much better. Although we are annoyingly missing one there, but I'll get one tomorrow, so it'll be like fully stocked, but we're looking good. We need some more hydroxycut actually. See, this stuff is so light I could just fly this in. Same thing with this. These are just so a little bit, like a lot heavier, so it's not actually worth it, but yeah. Ooh, guys, what a way to end the day. Today was not, the blockbuster movie the last couple of days have been, but sometimes that's okay. No, that's always okay. Sometimes that's just how it is. Whew. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining the adventure and liking and subscribing. And look, again, without you, I cannot stress this enough. The dream does not come true. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the button below and join the journey. Alright, see you tomorrow. Alright, goodbye.